Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Tamriel. Welcome everybody to Tales of Zestiria. Looks like we're gonna be nearing the final end. We're currently in Mount Mabinogi ruins. We're gonna head down here. We need to look for a way to CAMLANN. I believe it might be that door that we saw before that we never actually got to check out. Let's go look at it. Let's go investigate it. And as far as we can see, the entire place is just filled with malevolence to the brim. Statue of Thunder God. Oh. Got something happening with Statue of Thunder God?
Well, doesn't he look scary?
It's probably the enshrined god of the Mount Mabinogi ruins. I couldn't tell you its name, but...
This is Zenris.
What? You mean Gramps?
Long ago, people worshipped Zenris as the god of thunder, the deity encompassing both severity and grace.
Oh, so that whole time, what we grew up playing and exploring in was Gramps' shrine.
So that was Gramps' shrine? Well then. Wow, we didn't know Gramps had such a big name. That's quite a name drop, to be honest. Alright, I believe there's a way for us to get through down one of these hallways. I think this door, we saw it in the very beginning, we couldn't get through it for some reason in the beginning. I think this might be the door to CAMLANN. I genuinely think this might be the door. Can we save here just in case? Let's go ahead and save right here. There we go. Alright, I believe this might be the CAMLANN door. I think. There's no guaranteed, but... what else could it be? Never mind, looks like it's a dungeon entrance. Oh lord, what is happening here? It might be a CAMLANN entrance. I think it is. Oh god, what happened here? So many... oh god, so many what the hell?
Huh?
What is this?
He was the one who brought in the soldiers.
What a fool he was, right up to the very end. Muse!
Lila, quickly! Heal her! Are you alright?
I sense malevolence, but it's not too late if I still have my life to give.
What are you doing? Don't try to move.
Please, dear Seraph, I need to... I must do this. I want to give the world reason to hope, even should it cost me my life.
But why?
Because I believe that the children raised by Seraph Zenris will one day grow to become a shepherd and his companion. I believe they will lead us to hope for the future. A bright future where humans and seraphim can live hand in hand.
And that is your answer.
Please, my staff. Thank you.
Muse! Farewell, Muse. I too believe in your wish, and I know it will surely come true.
Thank you.
Mikleo, I'm so sorry. I'm fine.
I'm sure we'll find Zenris just up ahead. And our missing Nautilus as well.
Not to mention Catface.
Let's get it on!
Yeah. Everyone, let's do this!
The prologue to the final act, huh? Lord Heldoff, my master. Can these people truly be stained with the colors you desire? But then, it is my job to see that they are.
Wait, wasn't that... Wait, hold on. Wasn't that Mikleo's... Wait. Trying to change weapons at the same time as put on... But wait, hold on. Wasn't that... Wait, was that Mikleo's mom? I'm pretty certain that might have been, right? It's not just me, right? Just not just me thinking that. Like that was totally Mikleo's mom, right? I mean, oh god. I don't know. I would think the encounter would be a little bit more. Oh wow, that's actually kind of sucks if it is Mikleo's mom. Whew. She sacrificed herself to purify the entire temple. Oh, dude, I feel really bad for Mikleo, man. First, he was the boy sacrificed for this, and he had to become a seraph in order to actually survive. And now his mom sacrificed herself, and shit. I feel bad for the guy, dude. God damn.
What? We were just...
Yeah. Must be Simone.
Definitely.
I wonder what she's playing at.
Let's stay on guard.
Now, what is Simone doing here? Wait, aren't these... Oh no, these aren't obelisks. Gotta get a bunch of goblins in the area. I can't really do anything except just run through here. Bunch of goblins. I mean, I have the holy potion on, so we should be able to see them personally. I guess we technically can't avoid them. We technically don't have to fight any of them. Easy as that. Did we get a lot of experience from this though? I doubt we really do, so it's not really gonna... Like, it's not gonna affect our ability to fight, I don't think. So I guess she'll just keep advancing forward. There's no real point to fight any of these things at this point. It's really silent though. Dreary and silent and eerie, really. A lot of things to fight as well. See if we can just run past most of them. We could try to like bunch them together. Oh, hello.
Ready, Mick?
Hold on one sec. Let me take care of these vampires or yeah, the goblins and wolf berserkers. Good lord, I have to fight so many enemies.
Cleo!
Nice. So what is happening here? Let's avoid all the enemies. What's going on here? Hello.
What the crap?
This is Simone's doing.
Yeah.
We don't have any time to lose. Let's blow through this one. You got it!
Well then, resistance is fire right now. Sorey unknown. 10,000 health. Oh lord. Do we have to still stay armoritized this way, or can we just switch over to Mikleo to try to counter them better? Are weak to arts? We could try using some arts against them.
What's going on? I can't deal with this.
Simone, this is pointless. Knock it off!
Take this!
Lord of Water!
Quiver!
Pummel it with art! Splitting, pierce and explode! Binding vortex! Blistering fangs!
Eat this! Earth Pulse! Scrap Toss! Eat this!
Pierce and explode! As your assault!
Binding Vortex! Cry out!
Yeah.
Cry out!
Break on
Stop
through!
it! It hurts.
Blistering fangs! Binding Does it not pain you to attack your comrades?
Of course, it pains our
Open
hearts.
the way
But we won't let that stand in our way.
Here goes! Open the way for it!
There we go. It seems like we're doing pretty well here. As long as we're able to clear them together, should be just fine. I think I'll focus most of my ability on Rose, which is weak to arts, although I'm not using much of arts. I don't know. Maybe we can kill Sorey first. I don't know.
Aiming for
Try this on! Oh, Lord of Wind!
Okay, good, finally. Took us a while to get her down. We got some decent experience from that, oh my lord. That's pretty good, I like that.
Lila, it would be tough for a seraph to withstand this much malevolence without a vessel, wouldn't it?
Huh? Yes. The seraph would have a difficult time wielding his powers.
I thought so.
I guess she's running out of ideas for what kind of illusions to make.
Looks like it. But let's proceed with caution.
Yeah, the most important thing is to keep calm in these kinds of situations.
I hope we can still do pretty well. How far did we get through the dungeon? Not far whatsoever. On the other side is probably going to be where CAMLANN is. Let's go for it, ladies and gents. Now we're going further into the dungeon. That's even further malevolence for us to deal with. Oh lord. Don't want to check these rooms here and see what's nearby? Maybe there might be some chests. Oh, there are some chests. And even a Norman. Hi, buddy. Shield. Oh god, please, shield. Can we please ask you to put stuff on something we need? We have a new staff here. I kind of see BB. Yeah, let's go ahead and put. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Iron stance while casting. That's gonna be good for us to have, especially for Mikleo. Granted, he's a caster. We don't have a golden chest. We do have a silver one. I'll take elixir gladly. Any kind of chest with any kind of benefits, I will surely take. Also, now that I think about it, we have a lot of food that I should probably start eating, to be honest. We have a lot of like gooey snacks and everything. We should start eating up food that gives us buffs before battle, right? That's what we need to do. To see if you can find any around here. Our defense, yeah, we'll do chocolate gelato for now. Go ahead and do our defense for everybody. Make sure everybody's properly, you know, ready for the next encounter. Nothing around here. Oh, hold on. Some red sage. Also, I do have a bunch of sage, don't I? Might be a really good time to spend some of that. I have a lot of, yeah, oh, yeah, I have plenty of things right now. Alright, HP, I think I might go ahead and just increase everybody's HP to just keep everybody balanced, right? There you go. Attack power. Granted, she does attack, so we need to give her attack power. Verbena, boost defense by 2. Somebody needs some major defense here. Actually, Lila needs some defense. Boosted art attack. Ooh, who can we give that to? Who can we give that to? Who has the weakest one? Zavid? Yeah, definitely Zavid. Saffron, defense by 2. Who can give defense? We should definitely give defense to Zavid and Sorey. Good. Or vice versa. Boost focus. Who's the lowest focus? Zavid. Let's go and buff him. Maximum HP. Ooh, now this is gonna be a little bit difficult. Do we keep buffing Sorey or do we just buff somebody that... Let's buff somebody who is pretty weak. Edna could use maximum HP. Increase defense by 3. Definitely Sorey. Yes, Sorey, definitely. Art attack by 3. Who has the worst art attack right now? It's Zavid again. And Red Saffron, our defense. Whew, actually, all three of them, all three, Sorey, Zavid, and Rose have the worst. I think we'll give it to Rose this time. Hopefully that'll be enough. I don't know. I have no idea. Hopefully that might be enough. We got a copper chest. Let me pop that open. A Slaven Shadow. Hello there. That might be kind of good. Depends. Rose could use a Slaven Shadow. Which weapon would be a little bit worse? This one. Slaven Shadow. Nope, never mind. That's not any good. It has some decent defense, but that's about it. It might have some decent buffs, but I don't really need the buffs itself. I could definitely use just regular attack and regular defense. Let's go through here. We got a couple more areas. Glad I have the holy bottle on, so we don't have to withstand any more ads. Maybe like towards the very end, it's high time for us just to go ahead and finish it right here, right? Let's go and do this. Death Sheet. Ooh, I wonder if that's any good. We're getting some decent gear right now. Might be decent, I don't know. Death Sheet, nope, that's actually a lot worse than what she has. Gives her plenty of defense, but that's about it. If that's the only thing it gives, that's not really worth it for us. Whew. I'm a little tense, not gonna lie guys. I'm a little bit tense. That's probably why I don't have too much to say. I'm trying to make small talk as a way to calm the nervousness that, you know, calm the nerves that I have going for me right now. I'm a little bit nervous on what's gonna be happening up ahead, because I feel like we're gonna be going towards the end. A pearl compole. It looks like we also got some sort of boots. Does anybody need the boots? By any chance, Rose? Could you use the new boots? Pegasus wings. Who else could use them? Pegasus wings? Nope. And Lila, could you use them as well? Pegasus wings. Nope, nobody, none of the girls could really use them. Okay, it's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be alright. Just gotta keep our heads straight and make sure that we do not mess up too much. Ooh, I'm a little bit scared. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared. Quick save. Oh god. Let's go for it. Come on, Simone. Come on, Heldath. Let's finish this.
Not again!
Yes, again. What is it gonna give us towards the end here? This place is actually kind of empty. Very barren, though. Very barren and honestly terrifying. The fact that it's so quiet and silent and nobody's around. That's probably the scariest part about it. Just not knowing what's going to be at the end of this. And for how long it stretches out, just silent. Trying to make small talk just so I can keep my head on straight. I hope I know where I'm going. I'm just trying to follow the pillars as best I can. And looks like we're finding ourselves again, except as a water Sorey and an air rose. Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit rough. What's the best way for us to encounter this? Probably countering them wouldn't be good. We could try using the opposite elements.
Looking for...
Like, use Edna for ourselves. And actually, what counters fire? Fire is counter... Okay, so Earth counters water. So he's gonna be weak to physical attacks. Good. We're gonna let Rose handle him. What about, what if we take... Definitely won't be a good counter for us. What counters air? I'm pretty sure fire does, right? Yeah, fire does. Yeah. I remember Lila said she has the air weapon, the cards, because it enhances her ability. She uses a weapon that is weak to her element. That's what makes her stronger. While Mikleo used an earth element weapon, a staff, and apparently that helped him get better. I don't know. Alright, so that's what we could do. Alright, let's see if we can start on that. We'll try just taking down Rose first since she has more health.
Oh, you found it.
You don't really want to do this, do you?
That feeling gnawing at you is what brought us to life. Did you know that? Oh, please. We're not so dumb as to fall for that garbage. Simone, are you getting desperate? You go to hell!
Damn you, Shepherd.
You're afraid, aren't you, Simone?
Afraid it will defeat Heldath, huh?
Never. You have no chance.
Whoa!
Abandon your power
together.
within.
Shadow Shock! Try this on! Shadow Shock!
Ooh, this is really difficult. Although it's a really healthy challenge, I'm liking that. Give us plenty of levels just to inch a little bit closer to being strong enough to fight Heldath. Doing alright so far.
Let's go.
But Simone's just gonna throw more of her crap at us.
I bet she will, but it won't be anything we need to worry about.
Probably not. Even her illusions are starting to lose their spectacle. She can make passable imitations of Rose and Sorey, sure, but it's looking like everything else is beyond her reach.
Yeah, if she could scare us with anything she wanted, you'd think there'd be more guts and stuff. Spleens.
Spleens?
Anyway, let's keep moving forward.
Right. We don't want to let her stall us here while we talk about how bad she is at her job.
Yeah.
She sure is trying. It's kinda getting annoying.
But I feel like the effects of her technique are weakening.
Simone. Could it be?
It's just a way to badmouth her. Oh my god, we just like roasting her like crazy. Alright, so what is this thing here, by the way? Warp. Door to the depths, so cancel. Wait, what do you mean door to the depths? Is this like gonna take us out of here? What would door to the depths take us to? Let's try it. See where it takes us. Oh, it takes us right out of here. Oh! I'm guessing it's gonna let us do like the free mode stuff before we do the finale, I guess? Let's go and try. I guess we're gonna have to try to fight some mode here. Head for CAMLANN, the Origin Village. Let's go there.
A dead end.
What? But this was the only path!
Another illusion.
We can't waste any more time. I think we'll need to come up with a way to punch through her illusions.
How?
Illusions or not, they still punch back pretty good.
I don't think the illusions will last much longer.
Huh? Why not?
Simone is a seraph. It's gotta be hard for her to maintain her powers in the middle of all this malevolence.
Speak of the devil.
For all the illusions I craft for you, your hearts refuse to budge the slightest inch. It seems I will need to take other measures. What, baton twirling? Submit yourselves!
Well then. She has no resistance or no weaknesses. This is gonna be quite a rough fight. Level 60, Jesus. Only 25,000 health, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna keep on the lookout just in case.
Simone, you must be so...
What's that look? Are you sympathizing with me? If you care so much, then succumb to the darkness!
Raise my enemies! Lightning strike! Shatter and fall to the earth! Raise my enemies! Fervent
Who's
shoot!
rough for leg? Aim and fire! Blistering bangs! Open the way forth!
This won't do. If you don't kill me, this stage will never know a curtain.
Simone, that's enough.
Do you accept death? Wait! Shepard!
There it is. So that's your real face.
Let's go. I'm worried about Gramps.
Oh, sure.
It's already too late. Everything is lined up just as our Lord has planned it.
And what? You think we're the types to just turn around and run home?
Why must you fight back? The more you fight, the more you suffer. Why do you resist our Lord's vision? A world free of suffering, free of restraint. I know you haven't forgotten that wind seraph who gave his life for the burden of his sins. The answer he reached was that of revenge. Tell me, is that not the same goal our Lord shares? By denying our Lord, are you not denying him as well?
Dezel did suffer, I know. But he made a decision and put everything toward achieving it.
Yes, with the end goal of freedom from agony.
But Dezel was...
To resist and fight against one's own sins. Such foolishness is nothing less than the denial of the self. And for all that resistance and denial, all of the sacrifice, nothing awaits but an empty death.
Simone, since you stopped resisting, have you ever felt truly alive?
What?
It is true that fighting back brings pain and suffering. But once you raise your head and take the first step toward your answer, wouldn't you think that is when life begins? At first, I'm sure, Dezel was trying to break free from his suffering. But even when he remembered his true past, did he curse the very sins you speak of? Did he despair and just give up?
Oh, I see.
So that's why in the end, Dezel was smiling. Why he was able to smile. Is that it, Lila?
But what does that matter? If you don't reach the correct answer, you've got nothing to show for it but hollow contentment!
And when did contentment become a bad thing?
The goal is important, but that doesn't mean that the journey is not.
Mere sophistry.
Haven't you noticed by now? We're pressed for time, and yet here Lila is trying to do you a favor.
Simone, remember what you asked me that one time? Should one who only brings misfortune be allowed to exist? Is that entity evil to the core and worthy of death?
It wasn't a question that required an answer.
but I'm answering it anyway. You don't have to think of yourself as evil. Or, I mean, it's okay if you're evil.
What?
Well, I mean, that's not quite what I really wanted to say. Like,
Don't try to be eloquent.
I think all kinds of people should live. Together, we can find the way for all of us to be happy. And so you too.
You don't understand. You don't even understand how cruel you are. You talk of happiness, yet even now you snatch it away from me. I have no reason to exist if I cannot work for the cause of our Lord. No reason at all.
Will she not get it? Can I please punch her?
Let's go, Sorey.
Yeah. Do you think we got our message across to her?
She was listening. More than that, I cannot say.
Well then. She gonna be okay here? First of all, we just did one of the coolest fights ever, seriously. I mean, not really the coolest, but definitely one of the grindiest fights with a very interesting mechanic. I'm gonna have to eventually skip through some of it because there's no like exciting part that happened there, right? All these fights becoming very time consuming really, so there's not much commentary I can really put there except to just fight and grind and just go on and go on further. I mean, in the beginning of the game that was definitely really fun because every single encounter was, you know, pretty timey but not over-timey. Maybe it's because I'm low level, which is why it takes some of these encounters some time for me to accomplish. But so far it hasn't been too bad, really. It's just kind of been lengthy. That's about it. Nothing too difficult, but definitely lengthy. She did summon her clones again. She can do that. But yeah, turns out that even Simone. See, the thing is about Simone, she actually genuinely believes that she's happy doing, you know, doing things for Helldath. Was one of the few seraph out there that was actually unfortunate to be born to cause mischief and bring malice and mischief to the world. Not every single seraph out there is meant to be a certain element of certain boon to society. She was unfortunate to become one of malice. And the only purpose she had was to serve Helldath, as he tried to bring, you know, malevolence and malice to everything else around him. Although it's also, malevolence is also going to affect her, so she's going to become weaker. It's going to affect all of us here. For now though, I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually take a break right around here. We'll come back and finish this game. I think maybe we got like an episode or two left. Maybe, hopefully just one more episode. But it looks like we get into the very last fight. I may do some grinding, I don't know, maybe. We'll see what happens. Nevertheless guys, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. My name is Thamriel. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Tales of Zestiria. Hopefully, last episode. See ya. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriel. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts as a treasure of that. I kinda wanna say you could dress better.